Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today is not a wig review or a tutorial, it's more of a chat, and I'm going to try to be succinct and brief so that I don't take a lot of your time and so that you will watch this. So if you have anything at all to do with the wig community, purchasing wigs, thinking about wearing wigs, suffering from hair loss, knowing somebody who is, please watch this video through to the end. I think it's very, very important. I really hate that I have to bring a video like this to all of you. I wish the world were a nicer place and that we didn't need to talk about the evil in the world, but unfortunately, there is a lot of evil in this world, and a lot of vulnerable people are taken advantage of every day, not just in the wig community or because they're suffering from hair loss. It happens everywhere, but my focus, my purview is really to support my wig sisters and wig wearers and hair loss sisters. And so that's what I'm going to focus on in this video. So the reason I decided to make this video, there's multiple reasons, but they all have to do with mean, evil people taking advantage of women who are suffering from hair loss and seeking a solution to their hair loss. I have talked about scams in the past. I have multiple videos where I have warned you to be careful not to fall for scams, that there are a lot of fake sellers out there selling wigs that are not legitimate, and they steal our pictures, pieces of our videos, and when I say our, I mean me and other reviewers, and then they pass them off as though they are wigs that they sell. And right now there is a major scam going on social media using a part of my Ellen Wille Flair review, and at this point, there are at least 5 different company names using the exact same clip. It's like a 4-quadrant pictures and then clip, and you can see that I'm doing my review and I'm talking about the wig, but they're not using the audio from my video. They have put like music over it. And at this point, I've probably gotten at least 100 messages from wig sisters wondering if it's legit. 50 plus people have reported these as scams, and they're still out there. This has been going on for at least 3 weeks at this point. I'm not the only one that this happens to. It happens to Taz, it happens to all reviewers. It even happens to some of the women who really only put out things on Instagram. They don't even have a YouTube channel. And I've seen their pictures on these scam sites. And quite honestly, there is no way to stop this. To my knowledge, if somebody watches this and knows how we can stop this, or is a lawyer that's willing to donate time to try to prevent this from happening, I'd be happy to talk to you. But at this point, putting a watermark on my videos is not going to help. Taz has been doing that for a while. They still steal her stuff. And it's just not feasible to sue these people. Half the time you can't even find them. They're Chinese companies. They're not even here in the United States. So that's just one thing that I'm super concerned about, though. The other thing that I'm learning is happening is there are fake accounts being created in people's names. And I've seen this happen in other, like with celebrities and things, and I've seen people, go out there and say that I'll never ask you for money, I'll never reach out to you personally for money because somebody's doing a scam in their name. And it didn't occur to me until the other day that that could happen to anybody with a somewhat public profile like I have. And I had a wig sister reach out to me yesterday, and apparently there have been a number of fake accounts on Instagram or Facebook set up in her name, and she at this point is thinking of shutting down all of her social media because she just doesn't want to deal with that. And she's got thousands of followers that suddenly came on her page. She doesn't know where they came from. They're like fake accounts and bot accounts, and bot meaning B-O-T, like robot. And she is just at her wit's end as to what to do about it. And that really got me thinking, because the more my channel grows, the more public my profile becomes, the better the chance that somebody might try to take advantage of people in my name and with my likeness, more than just stealing my pictures and pieces of my reviews to try to sell crap wigs. And so I want to tell you, if anybody ever reaches out to you, sorry, that's my dog, of course he's going to start barking. If anybody ever reaches out to you on and pretends to be someone, whether it's me or someone else that has a public profile, I want you to be very, very cautious. I will never, hold on, I'm going to stop him from barking. All right, he's barking at a ghost. Anyway, I will never reach out to you and ask you to donate money to me or anything. I have on occasion put out posts on my community page saying, you know, if people are so inclined and want to help support my channel, I do have a PayPal, heywigsister. It's that uses my kind of name for donations to help support costs for my channel. But I'm never going to reach out to you directly in a message or an email or anything and say, hey, this is Denise. I'm wondering if you can help me out. I'm really struggling, or whatever it might be. I don't know what kind of ruse they would put out there or what reason they would give. But you can always reach me at heywigsister@gmail.com. If you ever get approached by someone claiming to be me and you're not sure, just like a bank or other institution will tell you, don't click on a link, go straight to the source and log in, like if you get an email saying there's something wrong with your account. Similarly, if you get approached, I highly encourage you to go and try to get a hold of whoever that is through another means to verify that they're the ones who sent the message. In my case, it would be either emailing me at heywigsister@gmail.com. I have that email address in all of my videos. Or you can leave a comment on one of my videos just saying, hey, I just got a message from you. Did you send that to me? You can DM me on social media, but that's not a guarantee, because people apparently are creating fake accounts that look really similar to the real account. I just would be devastated if I heard that somebody was taken advantage of by using my likeness. If I can't prevent it completely. All I can do is periodically put videos out there warning you, encouraging you to please be careful. Take your own protection into your own hands. Don't be a victim. Don't be vulnerable. Don't let your hair loss and your desperation to find something or to find a wig or to be successful in this journey make you more of a victim. That is just, we've got to protect ourselves in that way. I love you guys so much, and I will do everything I can to try to not allow this to happen. And right now, one of the only things I can do is periodically put warnings like this out here and continue to talk about it whenever I see that there are things like this are happening. So that's really it. And if you know someone who's vulnerable, I get messages sometimes from people who are trying to help a sister or a mom or a child or a friend on their wig journey. And so if you're someone like that who's out there watching these videos to help them, please make sure that they stay safe as well. It is truly just the most disgusting crime, in my opinion, when people take advantage of people who are vulnerable like this. We just aren't always on our A game when we're struggling with something. If you're about to lose your hair due to chemo, for example, you have enough to worry about with just your cancer and your treatment and all of those things that are coming along with that. You're probably not really thinking about this kind of thing. And so we need to take care of each other in this way. You may think I'm overreacting or I'm being a little alarmist with this, but I really don't think I am. I cannot tell you how many people have fallen victim to these kinds of things. It is absolutely disgusting, and I am just appalled by how evil this kind of thing is. So please, 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 be careful. I would hate to have to, I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm here for a purpose, and I really honestly believe that my hair loss happened so that I could eventually someday help other women who are suffering. I just don't know any other reason why my channel has grown, why I'm so comfortable doing this and putting myself out there, when I would have never thought that 5 years ago. There just would have been no way. So I'd hate to get to the point where I feel like I have to shut everything down because of this terrible stuff. So I'm going to try to go on the offensive with this. You might see a video like this from me once a month, you know, every so often, because again, not everybody sees every video, and I'm always having new followers. Right now my channel is growing faster than it's ever grown, and so I have a lot of new followers on here who probably haven't seen my older scam videos. So it is important that we keep putting this out there. If you see scams on social media, please report them. It doesn't appear to be doing any good, but we can't stop. My fear is social media is more interested in the money that they're getting from those ads rather than protecting innocent people. But that's another story for another day. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it all the way through, please continue to help spread the word. Never, ever think you're bothering me if you forward something that you found. Odds are I've seen the scams that are out there. I get lots of messages, but just know we're all trying to do the best we can, and there really is no way to stop this. So instead of being a victim, we're going to go on the offensive, and we're just going to continue to tell people and educate our wig sisters. That's what this is all about. Thank you so much for watching this today. I love you guys with all my heart. I hope you're having a great day, a good week. If there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. If there's a video that you'd like to see, please let me know. I am just feeling energized suddenly making videos, even though I'm also now working again for a little while as I picked up a project at my old employer. Because quite frankly, it's getting too expensive. Gas and everything else is just through the roof, and so I'm needing to pick up some income. But I'm going to try to keep up the energy for these videos because I know how much it helps people, and it helps me too to make them. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you.